Yeah.
Well, if I had made calls to GE, Raytheon, or RCA and said, here's a chance for you all to buy a lot of equipment cheap, then that would have been done. I wouldn't have had access to that technology.
Mm-hmm.
It was a very unique picture tube. It had a mirror inside the tube, had a metal substrate. It had a lot going for it for flight simulators and for teleconferencing. But that wasn't a market back then. This was way before people really realized what the market could be. And there was no way that those three companies in that economic environment were going to get into a new product line that wasn't already established. So my two choices were either be a good guy and help them sell that equipment and be a professor the rest of my life and give up on this idea, or take a pretty high risk and get this equipment down here and see if I can make it work. Henry Kloss was the founder of Advent. He also had started a company called AR, Acoustics Research, and was the father of stereo here in the United States. He brought Dolby acoustics to the United States, chromium dioxide tape for very high quality tape. The Advent stereo loudspeaker was a real hot item. But he had left Advent when they got in trouble and started another company, Kloss Video Corporation, and had fallen out with the leaders at Advent. He called me one day at UK, and he said, Lee, I was over by Advent, I saw these trucks being loaded, and the rumor is that you're getting all that equipment. And I said, yes, sir. I said, I would like to talk to you about that, but I know your legal situation, and I didn't want to put you in an awkward position. He said, do you really think you can move that equipment and get it to work again? I said, Henry, I don't need to be hearing that from you.
Yeah, not now.
And so he said, well, anything I can do to help, I'll help. And so we became close friends, and we talked quite a bit and swapped stuff back and forth between the two companies. But that was my choice, either give up on the whole concept or really take a big risk and do it myself.
Yeah.